All right, here we go. So we're going to do a quick Photobomb project. So the first step is to launch the Pixlr editor software. So I'm going to do a Google search, Pixlr editor. And before you know it, Google pops up some possibilities. And it's usually the first one, the online photo editor by Pixlr. So I'm going to go ahead and launch that link. The next step is to open my original image. So I'm going to choose to open that from my computer. It's asking where is that image stored, so I found it on my desktop because that's where I saved it last. So I'm going to choose to open that. The next step is to open my face image, so I'm going to choose to open that one. So I'm opening my selfie now. There it is. I'm going to choose to open that one so I can see both side by side. All right, so now what I need to do is I need to lasso my face out of this photo. So I'm going to choose the lasso tool. I'm going to also increase the feather. So feathering softens the edges so it blends more naturally into the original photo. So I'm going to increase that maybe anywhere from 7 to 15. So I'm going to feather quite a lot on this one. I start in one location and I drag smoothly the area that I want to cut out from my face. And I'm kind of going a little too fast because I'm catching some of the area outside. And I need to stop where I started and let go. So now I'm going to go ahead and choose my selection tool. That's really important. And now you'll notice as I hover my cursor over my face, it turns to a pair of scissors. I'm going to click and hold, and now I'm going to drag my face right out of that photo and into the other and let go. All right, so now we need to resize this image. So we're going to go ahead and edit, free transform. I'm going to hold the Shift key on my keyboard as I drag one of the handlebars to make it resize proportionately until I get it about the size of the character's face I'm trying to replace. Once I'm there, I hit return on my keyboard, and now I can nudge my face where it needs to go in the photo. Well, I need to redo that a little bit more, so I'm going to choose Edit, Free Transform, try that again, hold Shift, and resize a little bit more. So I just fill the face, the area that I want to fill, and hit return. Now this photo doesn't require any desaturation, or in other words, turning it black and white. But if I did need to desaturate to make it black and white, I'm going to choose Adjustment, and I'm going to choose to desaturate. And then that will take my face and make it black and white. There are some other things you can also do with the adjustment. You can also choose to adjust the curves or the exposure. So if I take the curves, I can drag this slider and I can see that I can make my image lighter or darker. So if I'm really trying to get really close to the desaturation to match the light in the photo, I can do that and click OK. But I'm going to go ahead and undo the steps to come back to a color image, place it where I want it. Last step is to save. File, save. I'm going to go ahead and name this Photobomb. Click OK, and save it to my desktop or in my Google Drive. And that's all there is to it. Hope you have a lot of fun photobombing.